Hey guys, so today I want to do a quick little video where I want to check out the menu and stuff like that, a little bit the UI on the BlackBerry Priv. I don't think I've done that in the past. So this is a BlackBerry phone which is running on Android, and as you see you can swipe it up here and you can get a full QWERTY keyboard. So usually BlackBerry phones doesn't have Android running, but their own BlackBerry operating system. But they do have some Android apps here already, like some DTech by BlackBerry, BlackBerry Messenger, which is a, as you could hear, a messenger app. Device security status. So it looks like they have cool security thing here with screen lock, apps, data encryption, factory reset protection, ton of different things there which can be pretty useful. So in this video I want to quickly go over a little bit how the menus and stuff like that, how it looks a little bit. So if I just go into messages here, you will see, let's just skip that one. Let's try at another place. Do we have some kind of notes, some default notes thing in here? Tasks, maybe notes, there we go. Okay, so if I add a note here and you have the keyboard out, of course it's obviously going to think that you want to write with the full QWERTY keyboard here. But if I just close it and you don't want that, then of course you get a built-in screen keyboard here, which is very nice. You get a nice vibration and all of those good things, so that's quite nice actually. Let's see here how dialer here, actually it looks very much like a stock version of Android in here, as you can see there on the dialer app, and of course it has most of these default Google pre-installed apps. And if I scroll down like this, you can also see it has this default kind of look here of Android. I'm actually downloading an update right now, which is on 2 gigabytes. Right now I'm running on Android 1.1, but I'm pretty sure it's downloading. Yeah, it says downloading here a new update, which is 1800 megabytes. Maybe that could be Android 6.0 for this phone, I don't know. It's a little bit confusing because when you update the Wellball, it says downloading, but it doesn't say how much it has downloaded. So that is a little bit confusing in there. If you check out here, very easy power off and reboot menu. If I go into the lock screen here as well, use the stock Android look in here. What was that? Did I get a notification? I don't think so, but I did hear a sound. Let's just look how the camera functionality, or how the default camera app looks like. So if I bring out my DualShock controller there, I bring this one out a little bit and I start up the camera app. This is actually one of the first time I do this. So the first thing I can see is it's very clear pictures here, very nice focus. I mean, actually that's extremely nice. So I'm just gonna see how this looks. So if I tap on this photo here, yeah, it's a pretty sick camera inside of this phone. I can definitely notice that. I mean, this is really good pictures. I mean, I can see a lot of details. I did not actually expect that. So you can kind of see the camera that they're using here is some big boy. You know, you can see that big little lens thing, very round. It's good. What does it say? This says 18 megapixels. Wow, that's crazy. So it doesn't seem like they are trying to do bad quality stuffs here. It also looks like it has a speaker down here, which is a very good place, because that means that it is on the front side of the phone, which is quite nice. It just have a standard it doesn't have this new MHL like charging port that you have on many new Android phones. I think it's called MHL something. I think this is a headphone jack, but I can't tell for sure. And it has this matte back feeling here. If I go into the camera app again, And yes, you can take pictures also with this one out. Maybe you can even take pictures. Yeah, you can take pictures with the button up here, which is quite nice. And if I close it here, of course, you do have some default panorama, photo, video, very basic modes. But then you do have some quick filters here, as you do know, with like not exactly like Instagram, but a little bit some pre-installed filters here: freeze, glid, row, freshen, a lot of different cool colors here. And of course you can change aspect ratio 1:1 and smaller, stuff like that. So that is quite nice. Flash features, of course, and of course more settings in here for videos, 1080p at 60 frames per second. It can record in 4K as well, 4K at 30 frames per second, which do sound like it is gonna be pretty nice. And if I change the mode here, video mode, I guess this should be recorded in 4K now. Wow, that is some good quality, man. That is some really good quality. I mean, I'm actually shocked. Whatever they have put inside of this phone, it feels like it's an extremely good camera. And can you, oh, you can just start up, if you need some more light, you can use that button down there, and it will use that. That's very nice. So that was actually quite surprising. I did not expect that one to be that good, but that looks really good. BlackBerry M meetings, and as well as the other app here for messenger services. Quite nice. I haven't set up an account, but it looks like it's pretty basic stuff to do. Of course, you do have most of the standard widgets here. What happens if I put out this one? I'm not sure if this one is new or if it's an old one. Oops, that did not work. If I try it again on another page, so this one will, it looks like it will recommend apps for you, and some ethical hacking apps here, which you can, hacking tutorials. That app looks, it sounds actually pretty cool. Actually, I gotta be honest, that might actually be useful. You have a ton of different shortcuts which you can add. Like if you want to quickly make an event or compose a message for phones, check call history and stuff like that. A lot of productivity features here: play a playlist, record a video, check battery. Let's see if we add that one. Okay, so it's just a quick little shortcut there to that place in the settings area. Can be quite nice. Has a quick device search here, which is something that, let's see how it looks. Okay, I get it. Yeah, so it is kind of like Apple's quick search feature, so that can also be a little bit good there. So widgets, shortcuts, pretty useful. It's a very clean UI, which I definitely do enjoy on this device. If I go into the settings page here, you can see it is pretty default here as well. But you do have some shortcuts things. Okay, is this that thing on the side? Yeah, you have a cool little shortcut thing here, which you usually don't have in the stock version of Android, but I think it's just because this is a BlackBerry phone that they have tweaked it a little bit. You can also place it on different sides. Kind of reminds about what Samsung also has that one. That is kind of like a similar feature with their Edge phones. That is very nice there as well. And what are these buttons? Yeah, if I tap on this side button here, you can change the volume up and down. You have a quick do not disturb mode, forever mode, which can be nice, media volume, and alarm volume and notifications volume. I really enjoy that they have so many and that they have made it very clear exactly of what everything is doing. I think it's a little bit better than usually the stock version of Android, which is quite nice actually. So what happens if I hold in here, you'd have different icon packs. So will this one search for BlackBerry icon packs? Yeah, it looks like so. So you can install very nice icon packs here as well to customize the UI. It looks like this will work on not just this phone, but maybe on some other phones that has that feature enabled in here. Widget settings. So this is a quick access to the BlackBerry launcher settings, where you can quickly change some cool tweaks there. Yeah, so that is kind of nice there. You also have a quick search button in here on the keyboard. I really love it how they have made this very nice and optimized. This phone do cost still a lot of money, even though it came around a year ago, I think, but it looks very nice. So yeah, quickly a video talking a little bit about that. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Definitely let me know if there's something specific you want to see, and yeah, have an awesome day.